Welcome everyone! In this video, we will give you a quick overview of how to use DataSnipper's intelligent automation platform in Excel to boost your audit and finance team's productivity. Audit and finance teams face many challenges: repetitive and manual tasks, the ever-increasing workload, and complex and chaotic documentation processes to share, review, and validate underlying financial evidence. It's time to transform your audit and finance teams with intelligent automation. DataSnipper automatically extracts, cross-references, and validates the source document of any audit and finance procedure, while your team stays in full control. Here we go! DataSnipper is a tab in Excel, very easy. With Import Documents, you can import all kinds of documents, like images, Microsoft Word and Excel files, and, of course, PDFs. When uploading scans and images, DataSnipper will use text recognition to enhance the documents. As you can see, your documents will show up in the panel to the right. You can navigate to other documents with the drop-down in the menu bar. With the Viewer button, you can also move the documents to your second screen. You can use DataSnipper with all types of audit and finance procedures, whether you need to automatically extract data from source documents or reconcile sample data to supporting evidence. By using the search functionality, you can search through all uploaded documents. Once you find the right document, you can use different snips to link information to your Excel workbook. With snips, you can cross-reference Excel with supporting evidence. The references are automatically stored in the workbook. This makes it very easy to prepare and review audit and finance procedures. By using the blue text snip, you can extract information from the document to your Excel workbook. With the yellow Sum snip, you can sum multiple amounts that are in your documents. By clicking the green Validation snip, you can highlight that something is validated, or use the red Exception snip to indicate something is wrong and maybe needs further analysis. You can also use text snip on images like this print screen from our website, or scanned documents, like this scan from the book Smartest Guy in the Room. Yep, that's right! DataSnipper will do its magic. Let's search and snip Enron here to add it to Excel. As you can see, these cells are now linked to the source documents. With the purple table snip, you can easily extract tabular data from PDF files to Excel. DataSnipper automatically detects the location of the columns. With the Find All Sums feature, you can check the mathematical accuracy of your financial document. DataSnipper will analyze all numbers to find potential sums and will paste the results into your Excel workbook. With document matching, you can automatically match Excel data with every document type, such as invoices, contracts, delivery notes, bank statements, and other supporting evidence. By reducing your manual work, document matching will save you a lot of time. With form extraction, you can show DataSnipper the structure of a single document, and then easily scale the extraction process across multiple documents with the same layout. By adding text snips, DataSnipper knows what data fields you want to extract across your documents, and then easily extracts this data to your Excel workbook. You can instantly create, save, and share form extraction and document matching templates. Templates will reduce your audit and finance team's setup time, improve accuracy, and boost standardization. With document management, you can redact sensitive data or remove selected documents to be more compliant. You can also easily clean up your Excel workbook. With advanced settings, you can remove pages without snips or exception snips. If you want to save your documents before removing them, you can also make an export of the current PDF, or all PDFs at once, with or without snips. Used by more than 500,000 audit and finance professionals across 85 countries, DataSnipper instantly accelerates your audit and finance team's productivity, so you can save time to focus on the work your team loves most. Thank you for watching this short introduction to DataSnipper. Make sure to check out our knowledge base to learn more. Happy snipping!